Most times relationship gets so frustrating and overwhelming, especially when the both parties are beginning to have a different view, and the only thing needed at that moment is a peace of mind. Courageous Billions has decided to take that step so that he can have his own peace of mind. After what happened on the last episode, after the argument, Courageous Billion has to step into the room, because from the look of things so far in this relationship, it has always been argument, from one argument to the other. So the question is, what is giving you the go ahead to make up your mind to want to continue in this kind of relationship that you're already seeing what the outcome will be? You are not willing to continue the social media thing, and your fiance or your wife to be is not willing to give up on this. So I think the best thing that can happen to you both is to at least either separate or come to an agreement. She came to the room and met Courageous Billions while he was sitting and was trying to figure something out in his business. And she said to him, "Our views are dropping. A lot is happening. At least I need you on the live stream. Please, I need you on the live stream." But remember that Courageous Billion has made it known to her that he doesn't want to continue this social media thing anymore. The only reason why this whole thing is becoming a problem is the fact that the woman in question has decided to bluntly ignore the feelings of this young man. She's not even like trying to sit him down to ask him what the problem really is. All she's concerned about is her relevance on social media. Of course, as a fiancé, he decided to spare 10 minutes to be with her on the live stream, and she was like, "Do I have a choice? Please, let's go." When they eventually got to the live stream, you can imagine what is happening right now. The woman already had everything scripted. That is one thing about her. She doesn't even take last when it comes to scripting everything that she is doing. She is so much interested in delivering everything to her fans. In fact, I give her kudos to anything relating to like trying to impress your fans. She's very good at her social media thing. It's just that she is allowing the social media thing to take almost everything about her. Sometimes in life, you need to have some things that will be kept secret. Not everything should be left on social media so that it doesn't turn back to haunt you. But while they were trying to be on live to at least make the fans believe that things are actually going well, she made a statement that the husband to be has not been coming on live, all because he has been very busy planning their wedding. And he was shocked. "What are you talking about? I just engaged you, and you are telling the fans that I'm planning a wedding." These are the lies that he doesn't want to continue in. This is exactly what is happening to Christabel married. Exactly what happened. Just a little understanding, and now they are back together. If only she can actually understand that this young man is demanding for something different, she will not be in a position where she will regret her actions. And Courageous Billion, immediately he heard that he's planning a wedding and the woman was beginning to say a lot of lies, he decided to opt out of the live stream, and she immediately dragged him. "What is wrong with you? Why are you bent on frustrating me? Why don't you care?" Oh, he was like, "Why are you talking about marriage? I just engaged you." And she said to him, "It's just a statement." If you know what this woman is actually doing, these are the things that a lot of content creators out there do to earn views. They just come out and say something negative because they know that people are more interested in negative things so that they can get views. But while they were on dining table, she made a statement that a company is trying to partner with them, a company that has to do with and all that. But then this young man is not interested in stuff like that. They can't do all those boosting stuff. He doesn't even want it. But the woman is much more interested in the money that is, coming in. According to her, 25 million naira in 1 year. And it's a huge money. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for him to at least, change his mind to want to continue doing this content thing, at least for this year. But he said he's not interested. And that is what pisses her off the more, because this whole thing is a joint thing. It's a joint thing. And if Courageous Billion is saying no to this, it automatically means that she is also saying no. But she's interested in the deal. But Courageous Billion made her to understand that, look, this whole thing is taking away our relationship. We are no longer having a good time as, two people that are in a relationship. I mean, this couple thing is supposed to be something that the both of you need to enjoy. But from the look of things, it's just like the woman is only interested in the content that the both of them are creating. Immediately stood up and left the dining table. Now you have discovered that each time you are talking to your man, he is always walking away and always nagging on the fact that it is argument and not discussion. You are supposed to at least be sensitive enough to discover that there is something going wrong so that you can fix it. He had to go to the room to pack up his things. According to him, he needs space. You should know that there is something wrong, because for a man to step up, pick up his things, that he needs space from you, you should know that there's something that you are doing that you need to talk about. And according to her, you cannot leave this house. You can't leave this house because our channel will suffer. You can't leave this house because our views will drop. We will lose audience and all that. Are you only concerned about the audience? Is that what you're concerned about? Why are you not concerned about your fiancé? Somebody who loves you so much up to the point of proposing to you. And then they started struggling. Courageous Billion had to push her down so that he can leave the house, because she's insisting that he's not going anywhere. Can you imagine? And when he finally got to the parlor, she still came in again to struggle the bags. This is not nice. This is not good. In fact, if you guys eventually end up together without resolving this social media thing, because according to her, she cannot stay a month without going on social media, then this marriage will be in chaos. And you don't want that for yourself. Courageous Billion has to, go to his friend's house to discuss this whole mental thing, because he's getting out of hand. And he asks, are you trying to, think of divorcing her? But he doesn't want to divorce her. He just wants her to at least understand where he's coming from. At least she should at least understand. That is what a good woman should do. Not just always about the money. But I'm glad that the friend has to give him the best advice. Do what is good for you, because at the end of the day, it is all about your mental health. But at least consider what you people will lose in this whole thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But you know how she can always be, While she was trying to get the makeup done so that she can, go for a photo shoot, she was beginning to act differently. And even the people surrounding her were disturbed. What is going on? Are you sure everything is fine? Are you sure your husband to be is okay? And she was so angry and upset. At the point, she stood up and left because she was already yelling. Now, this is how we got to discover that even the people that are close to you are demons around you. They are actually enemies. Can you imagine that this woman planted this house girl here just to monitor this family so that you can get evidence? She just wants evidence to ruin this home as well. Why are people like this? People are always so jealous. They are always willing to do everything to ruin another person. And then my question is, why the jealousy? Why the jealousy? She is paying you well. Everything you are doing in this house, you are paid well. Why do you just want to go out there and destroy this family, to tell the people in the world that what they are saying is not what is real? At least from the beginning of this whole thing, these people were enjoying their relationship. Everything was going well. Not until when Courageous Billion decided that no, everything about me cannot just be on social media. I need to have my private life as well. But then that is not enough reason for you to want to sabotage the family. What do you want to gain? This was the same thing that Emeka's wife did to Christabel, trying to destroy Christabel's home. This is the exact same thing that this woman is trying to do to Courageous Billion, and which is not very nice. We should always watch out the kind of people that we have around us, because most of them are only there to destroy us, so that we'll be able to discover them before it is too late. Because at the end of the day, people are always very, very jealous at your success. So you should be very, very careful and act smart around people so that they will not outsmart you. That is just what it means. But we'll get to find out what this whole thing will result to, because it is not even getting funny. Courageous Billion is beginning to see another woman as somebody that she is fond of, and that is not good for this marriage. It is not healthy. But we'll get to find out about it on the next episode. Please like the video if you have not liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'll bring the next episode as soon as it drops. But for now,